When it comes to the world of ultra-luxury automobiles, the debate between Rolls-Royce and Bentley has long been a topic of fascination for car enthusiasts, collectors, and anyone intrigued by the intersection of heritage, performance, craftsmanship, and exclusivity, because these two marques, both originating from the United Kingdom, have defined what it means to experience motoring at its absolute highest level. And although they share certain similarities such as heritage-rich branding, meticulous craftsmanship, and the aura of prestige, the philosophies of Rolls-Royce and Bentley diverge in several crucial areas, creating two distinct identities for buyers who want not just a car but a statement about who they are, what they believe in, and how they want to be seen. So let us journey deep into the world of Rolls-Royce versus Bentley and discover which one might truly be better, if such a conclusion can even be reached. Beginning with history, because heritage lays the foundation for brand perception, and Rolls-Royce was founded in 1904 by Charles Rolls and Henry Royce, quickly gaining a reputation for engineering excellence, with models like the Silver Ghost cementing its place as the best car in the world, a phrase still often associated with Rolls-Royce today, while Bentley, founded in 1919 by W.O. Bentley, had a more sporting ethos, building cars that not only embodied luxury but also speed and racing pedigree, evidenced by their dominance at Le Mans. During the 1920s, where Bentley boys made the brand synonymous with performance, passion, and endurance, so already we see the philosophical split. Rolls-Royce pursued perfection, serenity, and stateliness, while Bentley pursued performance, excitement, and sporting luxury, and as the decades progressed both brands experienced ownership changes, with Rolls-Royce eventually becoming part of BMW and Bentley part of the Volkswagen Group. But despite these corporate shifts, their core identities remain remarkably intact, now moving to design philosophy because aesthetics are at the heart of what makes a luxury car special, and Rolls-Royce vehicles such as the Phantom, Ghost, Cullinan, and Spectre stand out for their sheer presence, with massive grilles, iconic Pantheon front fascias, Spirit of Ecstasy mascots, and an aura that says, "Arrived," in the most literal sense, as a Rolls-Royce is instantly recognizable, designed not to blend but to dominate the street with authority. While Bentley models such as the Continental GT, Flying Spur, Bentayga, and Mulliner coach-built specials exude power in a more understated but muscular fashion, with bold lines, athletic curves, and a sense that the car is as much about driving pleasure as it is about arriving in luxury. And here lies a major distinction. A Rolls-Royce is more likely to be chauffeur-driven, a Bentley is more likely to be owner-driven. Meaning Rolls-Royce appeals to those who want to be seen as the pinnacle of prestige, while Bentley appeals to those who want to enjoy both the prestige and the thrill of driving. And when we consider craftsmanship and interior quality, both marques offer an unmatched level of luxury. Yet again the approaches differ, because Rolls-Royce cabins are designed to be sanctuaries of tranquility, with the softest leathers, open-pore woods, customizable starlight headliners, and bespoke touches that allow customers to create one-of-one masterpieces where even the umbrella hidden in the door or the thickness of the carpet demonstrates obsessive attention to detail, while Bentley interiors strike a balance between traditional luxury and modern performance-focused design, featuring exquisite hand-stitched leather, diamond quilting, knurled metal finishes, and an integration of advanced technology such as rotating displays that combine heritage charm with contemporary flair. So the Rolls interior whispers serenity while the Bentley interior growls performance, both worlds luxurious but targeted at different sensibilities. And when we shift to performance and engineering, the differences become even clearer, as Rolls-Royce vehicles are engineered for smoothness above all else, with V12 engines designed to deliver effortless power but never shout about it, ensuring that no matter the speed, the cabin remains silent, the ride remains magic carpet-like, and the driver feels no harshness whatsoever, whereas Bentley embraces performance as part of its DNA, with W12 engines, V8s, and even hybrid powertrains delivering not just speed but excitement, with cars like the Continental GT capable of top speeds while maintaining composure and luxury. And this creates a core truth. If you want the ultimate serenity, Rolls-Royce is your choice. If you want adrenaline fused with luxury, Bentley is your choice. Yet both remain technically advanced, with Rolls-Royce introducing innovations like all-wheel steering, air suspension tuned to perfection, and bespoke architecture of luxury platforms, while Bentley integrates performance-oriented all-wheel drive, dynamic ride systems, and adaptive chassis technologies, demonstrating that both brands push engineering boundaries but in different directions. Now let us consider image and exclusivity, because luxury is as much about perception as it is about reality, and Rolls-Royce has cultivated an aura of untouchable prestige, with ownership signifying that one has truly reached the very top, not merely in wealth but in stature, as the marque is often linked with royalty, heads of state, global icons, and ultra-high net worth individuals, while Bentley, though equally luxurious, positions itself as slightly more accessible, appealing to successful entrepreneurs, athletes, and those who want to balance exclusivity with a sense of sportiness and fun. So in terms of sheer status symbolism, Rolls-Royce may win, but in terms of aspirational lifestyle appeal, Bentley resonates strongly with those who want luxury with dynamism. Moving to customization, both brands excel in bespoke offerings. Rolls-Royce's Bespoke program, allowing almost limitless personalization from paint colors with thousands of possibilities, hand-painted coach lines, unique veneers, embroidery, even custom art pieces embedded in dashboards, essentially ensuring that no two Rolls-Royces are alike if the customer so desires, while Bentley's Mulliner division provides equally impressive customization, with hand-built limited editions, unique finishes, and heritage-inspired details, though arguably Rolls-Royce pushes the boundaries further in terms of individual artistry, yet Bentley stands out for blending bespoke craftsmanship with performance engineering, making special editions like the Bacala or Batter true collector's items. And when it comes to practicality, one could argue that Bentley offers a broader appeal, with models like the Bentayga SUV delivering both family-friendly utility and luxury performance, whereas Rolls-Royce's Cullinan is certainly luxurious and practical in its own right, but it remains a more stately presence compared to Bentley's more versatile approach. So for someone wanting a do-everything luxury car, Bentley may seem more adaptable, though Rolls still dominates when absolute opulence is the goal. And when we talk about ownership experience, both brands deliver white glove service, yet Rolls-Royce has the edge in terms of creating an aura of exclusivity and timelessness, ensuring that owning one feels less like owning a car and more like holding a work of art, while Bentley, though still prestigious, gives its owners the thrill of engaging driving alongside the pampering, and this difference impacts resale values, collectability, and the way each brand is perceived in the classic car world, with vintage Rolls-Royces seen as timeless symbols of status and Bentley classics admired for their blend of sport and luxury, further emphasizing their unique niches. And when evaluating technology and future direction, both brands are transitioning into electrification, with Rolls-Royce launching the all-electric Spectre as a bold step into the future of ultra-luxury EVs, maintaining its whisper-quiet philosophy while embracing sustainability, whereas Bentley has committed to a fully electric lineup by 2030, already introducing hybrid variants of the Bentayga and Flying Spur, demonstrating a strategy that blends performance with environmental consciousness. So the future battle between Rolls-Royce and Bentley may increasingly be fought in the EV arena, where Rolls will likely emphasize serenity and grandeur, and Bentley will emphasize performance and sustainability, both targeting wealthy customers who demand luxury without compromise. And finally, when asking which is better, Rolls-Royce or Bentley, the answer depends entirely on what you value most, because if you want the ultimate statement of prestige, serene comfort, and a sense that you are above the rest of the world, Rolls-Royce is unparalleled. But if you want to combine luxury with driving pleasure, performance, and a slightly more dynamic image, Bentley becomes the better choice. So there is no definitive winner, only the recognition that Rolls-Royce and Bentley embody two sides of the same coin. One side is serenity, stateliness, and prestige. The other side is excitement, sportiness, and versatility. And the fact that both continue to thrive in today's automotive landscape proves that the world still craves both interpretations of luxury, meaning the real answer is not which is better overall, but which is better for you, the buyer. Because Rolls-Royce and Bentley are not just cars, they are mirrors reflecting personal values, lifestyles, and aspirations. And whether you choose the ethereal calm of a Rolls-Royce Phantom gliding silently through the city or the exhilarating surge of a Bentley Continental GT storming down the highway, what you are truly choosing is not just a vehicle but an experience, a lifestyle, and a legacy. And in that sense, Rolls-Royce and Bentley are less rivals and more complementary visions of what the pinnacle of luxury can be, leaving the choice ultimately in the hands of those fortunate enough to step into their world. And thus the eternal debate of Rolls-Royce versus Bentley remains alive, compelling, and endlessly fascinating, because as long as there are people striving for the very best, these two titans of luxury motoring will continue to define what the best means, one in whispers of quiet grandeur, the other in roars of